What if the biggest things in the universe collided? This is our sun. This is our solar system, stretching all the way out to Neptune, the most distant planet. Beyond that lies the heliopause, the boundary where the sun's solar wind ends and interstellar space begins. And now, meet something truly incomprehensible. This gigantic object is TON 618. One of the largest known black holes in the universe, with a mass of about 66 billion times the mass of our Sun. But even TON 618 may not hold the cosmic heavyweight title, because this is the black hole at the center of the Phoenix Galaxy cluster, estimated to be over 100 billion solar masses. So the question is simple: what would happen if the two largest black holes in the universe collided? And once we're smashing black holes together, why stop there? What if massive stars collided, giant planets smashed into each other, or entire galaxies merged? Let's find out. Black holes. How big are they? Really, black holes come in different sizes. On the smaller end are stellar mass black holes, formed when massive stars collapse. Some of them are smaller than the Moon, yet dozens of times more massive than the Sun. On the other extreme are supermassive black holes, lurking at the centers of galaxies. Even the smallest supermassive black holes can weigh hundreds of thousands of suns, while occupying a region not much larger than our own star. At the center of the Milky Way lies Sagittarius A, a black hole with 4.3 million solar masses. Large? Yes, but insignificant compared to monsters like Cygnus A, over 2 billion solar masses. M87, the first black hole ever imaged, weighing 6.5 billion suns. And finally, TON 618. TON 618 is so massive it could swallow our entire solar system well beyond the Oort cloud. Yet the black hole inside Phoenix A dwarfs even that. What happens when two supermassive black holes collide? This is not a crash. This is a dance. If these two black holes found themselves in the same galaxy, they would begin orbiting each other for millions or even billions of years. As they spiral inward, space-time twists violently, gravity stretches reality itself. Enormous gravitational waves ripple outward across the universe. Eventually, the two event horizons distort, stretch, and finally merge. And then, one single, unimaginably massive black hole is born. No explosion, no fireball, just a colossal release of gravitational energy, detectable across billions of light years. After that, the universe barely notices. The new black hole simply continues feeding, as if nothing happened. But what's bigger than black holes colliding? Galaxies. Entire galaxies collide all the time. Right now, the Milky Way and Andromeda are already falling toward each other. In about 4 to 5 billion years, they will merge. But here's the strange part. Galaxy collisions are surprisingly gentle. Even though each galaxy contains hundreds of billions of stars, the chances of stars actually hitting each other are incredibly small. Why? Because space is vast. On average, stars are 5 light years apart, tens of trillions of kilometers. So when galaxies collide, stars pass by each other like ghosts. Orbits distort, gas clouds compress, triggering massive star formation. And eventually, the galaxies merge into one giant elliptical galaxy at the very center. The supermassive black holes merge too, another cosmic bloop. What if giant planets collided? Let's scale things down, slightly. Gas giants like Jupiter are massive, but some exoplanets are far larger. Take ROX 42b, about 9 times Jupiter's mass, TOI 4603b, nearly 13 Jupiter masses. If these two collided, there would be no solid impact. They would plow through each other, ejecting enormous amounts of hydrogen and helium. Then something interesting happens. Their combined mass crosses a critical threshold. They become a brown dwarf. Not a planet, not a star. A failed star, capable of fusing deuterium, glowing in infrared, and generating heat without true starlight. What if massive stars collided? Now things get violent. Consider stars like BAT 9998, over 200 times the mass of the Sun. Eta Carinae A. One of the most energetic stars ever observed. If they gently merged, they'd form a blue straggler, a massive, ultra-bright star that appears younger than its surroundings. But if they collided head-on at high speed, the result would be catastrophic. The impact energy would tear both stars apart, prevent reformation, scatter stellar material permanently into space. No star remains, just expanding clouds of plasma and radiation, complete annihilation. And finally, what about Earth? There's an interstellar object currently passing through our cosmic neighborhood. If something like that ever struck Earth, that's a story for another video. From black holes to galaxies, from planets to stars, the universe collides constantly, and every collision reshapes reality itself. If you want the next episode, what happens if an interstellar object hits Earth? Just say the word.